On the phone, the Director of Public Information with the Maine Emergency Management Center, that's Vanessa Corson. Vanessa, are you there with us?
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good morning so much. We appreciate you. I know that this is a busy time for you, so we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us here and talk to our viewers. So what's the message that you want to tell people right now who are listening, who are watching?
The primary thing that we want to make sure is that people are not traveling during the storm. If you had an appointment, if you had something you had to go to today, call ahead. Chances are it's already been canceled or postponed. We really don't want to see people on the roads until after the storm is over and things are cleared up and safe to travel.
And Vanessa, we know every storm's different, but let's talk about this one, maybe why you might think it's unique as we're looking live here. You see a car on the side of the road, right? So what is it about this storm that is a little different, and how does that play into the strategy and sort of the game plan to tackle it?
Sure. So it's going to be hard to determine exactly how much snow we get with this storm because of the blowing and drifting that's going to take place. So we're going to have snow dumped on us. It's going to blow all over the place, which is why we want people to not travel. And then even as the storm starts to taper off Tuesday morning and it's not snowing anymore, there's going to be so much blowing and drifting that it's still going to cause whiteout conditions. So sure, the storm is over, but that doesn't mean it's safe to travel.
All right, Vanessa, thank you so much. We also, I just want to mention that you were talking about the blowing and drifting. So sometimes people look outside their window and they say, well, it's not really snowing that hard. I mean, it must be okay. So what are some of the challenges that your crews face in dealing with storms like this? And why is it essential that people give them the space that they need?
Sure. So if you're looking outside thinking it's not that bad, it's important that you check with local sources. So, look at your fire department, police department, town office Facebook page or website and see what they're saying. See what people are saying in your local area before you decide to venture out. And when you do go out, we do want to give plow trucks and responders enough room to do their job. The plow trucks, if the utility companies are repairing lines, we want to move over and give them the space that they need.
Okay, great insight. Vanessa Corson, Maine Emergency Management Center. Thank you so much for taking the time, and thanks to all your crews for the hard work they've been doing. It's been a busy winter, so hopefully you guys get a nice vacation plan sometime in the spring or summer. Thanks so much, Vanessa.